Welcome to all. This is Satyaprakash, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering from Pratyusha Engineering College. Today we are dealing the topic Education 4.0. We know due to this pandemic, a billion of students worldwide are unable to join the schools, educational institutions, or the pandemic have a huge impact on the education. Due to this pandemic, we must thinking on explore the new ways of teaching and learning, including distance and online education. We are in the era of Education 4.0. Before we discuss about Education 4.0, we must understand the revolution in industries. So let's have a look towards Industrial Revolution. So Industry 1.0, which is based upon water and steam power mechanical production equipment. Manual labor was placed in demand as compared to machine. So Industry 2.0 has based on the division of labor and mass production through the electrical energy. Production line more popular in the Industry 2.0. Computer brought 3.0 industrial revolution, which has based on the use of electronics and information technologies to further automated productions and nowadays industry 4.0, which is based on the use of cyber physical system to lift the boundary between the gear and the virtual world. Industrial Revolution 4.0 is the door to the modern world that includes cybernetics, art, robotics, various smart technologies like big data, artificial intelligence, automations, globally citizenship digitally, and may more concept to our lab. Revolution in education. If you look back at how education has changed since the first industrial revolution, we might better understand that today's education 1.0, which is based on the lectures and memorization. It is inter center authority and students are passing in each. In education 2.0, this is internet enabled learning. Here the open access of the information is required. In education 3.0, consuming knowledge production, co-construct of knowledge with the peers and the teachers and the students, the computer is required. Education 4.0, that is the innovation based education. So broadly speaking, on education 4.0 is a school of thought that encourages non-traditional thinking. When it comes, education 4.0 is essentially uses technologies based tools and resources to drive education in non-rational ways. This means that the students have no longer in a school or classrooms. Education 4.0, we have remote students that sign into their classrooms using the internet through the moves like MOOC, NPTEL and video chat, etc. So what is education 4.0? Anytime, anywhere in education 4.0, students have opportunity to learn anytime and anywhere. Students need not require the buildings. They learn according to the time, the either space. They learn the theoretical part of the curriculum on their own and in a digital environment and transform their knowledge into the real life experience through practical based education. Education 4.0 is flexible education model is recommended for each and every students. Teachers can use online data. They track the data and measure the results of their students and then provide personalized guidance which is based on the specific strength and weakness of students. Project based the education 4.0, students have the chance to apply what they have done on a real project instead of writing answer. In the field of learning, we called the learner as a maker because the learner is transformed into self-sufficient person by using their talents effectively and in a fun way. In a many area, especially technology through project based learning, learners can improve the ability like problem solving, collaboration, and the teamwork, time management, and develop themselves in the area of education as well as academic also. Thank you so much.